So I had my scan on Monday and the results came in yesterday. I spent all day figuring them out and online and trying to figure out what meant what. And then on earlier today, I had an appointment with my doctor to go over the results. So I'm going to fill you in on it. Pretty much good news. All right, compared to where I was 3 months ago, and that's what the doctor said, you're in a much better position now than you were 3 months ago anyway. It's just that we still don't fully know, which I kind of knew that would be the case in a sense that, it was, if anything lights up on my scan, they have to be concerned about it. But it's a lot better than if I had made the decision 3 months ago to not do what I'm doing. As everyone knows, I'm at to putting in a lot of work, and I'm going to continue putting in that work. Because I believe in my head I'm the most determined person to heal themselves from cancer. But I want everyone else out there to believe they're more determined than me by what they're doing. Right, I'm after doing a lot of work, we all know that. And I did my scans. My last scans I had pneumonia, and it showed up, it's kind of skewed the results a bit because the pneumonia was kind of everywhere on that area where the cancer is. And I had been hit with chemo at that time, and it knocked my immune system down completely. Right now my immune system is high. It's so good. It's the first time I've felt as good as I have in a long time. And my blood works were showing up perfect and everything really good levels. And I'm only on the Keytruda right now, which is the immunotherapy. So what happened with the scan, it showed a couple of spots that were lit up, but nothing grew. There was no growth on anything. Now what that can mean is, it can be cancer cells in there, but it can also be immune cells. So I'm in a position now where it's not definitely cancer. It's not definitely immune cells. We just don't fully know yet. So the doctor was quite surprised with the result, but happy about it, but also cautious because of what we're dealing with here, and cancer can be tricky. So he's ordered a CT scan, which the CT scan will show shapes inside you, like masses, whereas a PET scan kind of lights up after they give you like a glue. They give you some liquid to drink and an injection, and it basically is like your immune cells and your cancer cells feed on this glucose, and it lights it up. So that's why it's very hard to determine whether something is cancer or immune cells. Now the thing about me is, since I did my last scan, I've still been doing all my immune boosting protocol, everything that I'm doing, all the supplements, all the saunas, the oxygen. I'm doing everything that we've gone through. So my immune system right now is so good. And my thought process on it, and I brought it up to the doctor, and he said it's very, very, very possible that this is the case. But again, he's very cautious because, he can't just say, this is great or this isn't great. He wants to, keep me grounded. But I'm taking it as good news. But my thought process is that my immune system is high now, and it's been unleashed because of the chemo has stopped. So I'm now about 2 months out from my last chemotherapy session. 2.5 months maybe. So my immune system has gone back up, and it's able to now do what it needs to do and clear out the cancer cells and clear out whatever it needs to, clear out dead cells, whatever it needs to do in there. So the scan itself came back that nothing had grown, but there were areas where the SUV value had gone up, which shows activity. But again, that can be immune cells. So I'm taking it as a win. I'm taking it as, it's very possible that there's nothing there, which was the same as the last scan, very possible that there's nothing there. But now that the pneumonia is cleared up, the immune system can focus on what it needs to, and that's why those spots can light up brighter, because those immune cells can go straight in there now and target what they need to target. The fact that it hasn't grown is brilliant, and there was no new spots again, which is another big, big win. So I'm taking this as a win. I'm going to enjoy Christmas. I hope all you do as well. And then I'm going to do my next scan in January. You know, I'll keep doing what I'm doing and praying to God that He's helping me out here as well. And I'm going to help Him out, helping me out by doing everything I got to do. So right now, I believe that my protocol is working, that everything I'm doing is working, and that the help from the doctors is working. 3 months ago, I could have thought differently. I could have went down a different road. I could have just said, okay, let's do the trial and give me some extra time. But I decided to say no. I decided I want to do things a bit differently. I want to do what nobody else is really doing. And that was to re-challenge the immunotherapy and change everything in my body so that the immunotherapy could work. And I believe it's working. I believe I'm getting fitter and stronger every day. And that's the best sign, I think. You know, my voice is still in and out, but I'm doing a lot of physical therapy on my neck. And I'm actually going there now. But I do believe that everything is working. I think it's all coming together. And I think we're going to get even better results now in January. And my goal is to be here for another 50 years at least. So, thanks everyone for all the support.